don't like the vibes of the teeth and eyes. I have seen some people play this game, so I know what it's about. This is a very unsettling main menu. Well, what do you mean? Oh, wait, give me 1 second, hydrate. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went down to the beach. It was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Getting ready for school. Doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. Well, to be a bit of an overstatement in the immediate moment, pissed off because my dog just damn near ripped my already shitty arm out of its socket. What did your dog do? Overall, though, it's been an okay day. Fair enough. There's a knock at the door already. What if I don't want to answer the door? The skinny dog is sitting on the footpath that runs through the field. Looks around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. House stands alone in the hayfield. There's no lights in the windows, like his family is asleep. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. What doesn't my favor is how possibly mentally weak dog do. Yeah, you got a hyper dog. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Fine. Let me level with you. I came over for a night. Getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. Just got off the phone with my cousin. The news is saying something weird is going on with his son. So said, coming from up from underground, calling them visitors. Whatever reason. Nice stuff, eh? I hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they call them from underground. God knows why they call them. It's because the visitors to Earth. Surface at least. Maybe it's just because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. Cousin told me being home alone is dangerous. Came over to make sure you don't end up hurt. Worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now, looking after them all. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. She's a dumbass, but at the end of the day, she's my dumbass. That's how I feel about my dog. My dog is perpetually will look like a black lab puppy, but absolutely hyper at times. But She's my insane little eternal black lab puppy. No one else's. I think it's kind of I think there's a lot of people's opinion on their dogs. Nope. I don't look that way. Not anymore. What do you mean, not anymore? He's sleeping by this nightstand. Too many bad memories. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully across the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Is this a reference to the fact that Swan Lake was put on in emergencies in Russia? That's what that's a reference to? Only someone could just explain what's going on. I was just told to not look outside. Beer day. What do you mean, beer day? She's only 2 or 3. That checks out. That checks out. Your dog is the small one and she's up to your knees? Jesus. My dog's full grown and below my knees. I haven't had a big dog since I was a little kid. Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Then, I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. Cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just hunker down by ourselves. She mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone is with you in the house. With me. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. Usually you want to test carefully. Take a real close look. Strenuous training work. Don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. Just talk as much as you like. Be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info other than your own 2 eyes. What do you need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. I hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. They'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. That's it for me. Oh, right. Almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 600-490. 600-490. Keep in touch on the phone. Okay. Now that's really it. Crack a beer, get some sleep. The world's gone to shit, but a cold beer hits right. Gross. I'm used to bigger dogs. Grew up with some German Rottweilers when my family bought them from the scrapyard. Interesting. I've not had any animal that didn't come from a shelter of some kind. Never directly from a scrapyard. I should say that. We had a dog that we accidentally got from a puppy mill. the rest were, as far as I know. What's what that does? You've got to be kidding me! Someone's knocking at the door already. Come on, man. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Why are they outside? There's a deadly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks decide not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Every dog just some of the nice ones you can find a paint on it. If it's a bad scrapyard or not. Fairly cheap too. Noted. Noted. Phone. Oh, I can't use the phone yet. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? It was okay before, but I'm really scared now of all the strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I don't know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know they likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he goes out, he always leaves a yummy lunch and dinner. And juice! But today I tried some of that beer stuff. It's so gross. Why do you even drink that when they could just have juice? Please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything just feels like it's opposite day now. People stay home and sleep during the day and go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark. Maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Is there? Get your dad for me. Thanks, you too. I'll go home. It's scary out there. I'm gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh, come on. I just stepped away from the door. Can I come in? We're taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess not everyone that found my personality particularly palatable. I don't mean anyone harm, don't worry. Just life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder, violence, disgusts me to my core. But I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. Enjoy chat when I'm in the mood. That's not my trouble to you. Why you get me that a previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now. Thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there. No one would have even noticed. Come on in, my lad. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I shouldn't promise anything. I don't know why, but I like Mr. Noodle Arms. Whoa! Give me one second. The downside, they were 90 plus pounds and lap dogs. Not fun when you're a little kid. When the dog weighs more than you and wants to chill on you. Cannot move. I haven't watched gameplay of this since the first one. I've only watched gameplay of this since the demo came out. But I've only watched one playthrough of one. I think one playthrough, one run that someone did. Hey, hello? Sorry to bother you so late. I was just so hot out today. TV said we shouldn't go outside in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? I tried up here. It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh at me. Visitors came to my house. You believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think about it? I don't know. Will I survive? Will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. Come in. Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I can live a little longer. Thank God. You don't give me even a moment to breathe. Are you hiding behind the corner? Where are you hiding? Amogus. Yo! You've been seeing all this shit going on. It's crazy. Hold up okay in there, bro? What's going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. People just need to be happy. That's what I'm saying. Why are you here? Right down to business. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something. You bring in all these people stirring up shit up. So I say, let's roll with that. Host a party to end all parties. End of the world palooza, bro. Fine, you can come inside. Yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Only someone with a half a brain. Jesus Christ, it's fine. Who is this? Who is this in the photo? They scare me. I'm honestly horrified whoever this is in the photo. That guy sounds like me when I'm spaced out. Bro. This must be where the hydrate leaves came from. Wait, can I has anything changed in the windows? Or does it stay the same? Okay, no, it's still the same. Perfect. Why are there ghost orbs in this room? Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding the contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth that later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with full rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 065 300 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. Full rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Down to the bros and the cursing. Even though I curse anyway, it's just the way I do it. I curse more than I intend to. I try and keep it contained. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Yes. Was there something you wanted? Why'd they throw her out of the bar? I blame the chain to catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. To mess us all up, them crumbled under the stress, them dove head first into the bottle. And me, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop blaming everything but yourselves." Let them weep. I say tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malted hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? I cursed a lot more now that I played online games than I used to. Was it something you wanted? I need to test you, dude. I'm sorry, but I got it. What do you want to check? Let me look at your teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in the odor of sadness and smoke. I don't trust this sign. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. I'm gonna leave you alone, tall boy. We're gonna leave you be, tall boy. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, have you a couple people in yet? If not, they really should start thinking about it. Any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can you do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Any questions? Any signs take us out if someone's a visitor? Only I knew. Nobody really tells you how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any other questions? How'd you sort out with the food issue? Got lucky. Stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But want something special? There's always delivery service. Will rest. Don't know their number, but you'll have to catch the on TV or radio ads. So he's doing fine. Have a good one, my guy. 065 300. I want some food. Get me some delivery. Hello, you have reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? and a coffee, please. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please fetch your delivery tomorrow night. See, if I ran DoorDash, you'd have paid out ads to replace all these. Wait, paid out the ads for them to replace all uses of 4S with DoorDash. Yes, yes, that would have been perfect. No, I don't need to check myself. I am not a visitor. Me no visitor. This all ends soon. Your house got invaded by visitors. I don't trust you. Did you lose your house? Remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. When I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had friends over or something, you know? So I went to a room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out, but I had to take a peek, quiet like it. She was gone in there. I was only to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless in her bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." And he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear that I need to lie down. My stomach is going somersaults. I want to see your teeth. Wait, you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? I just had my teeth fixed, though. Be honest. I can't remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm not gonna be hasty. I don't like that. Rudy Tooty Pointy and Shooty. I really don't trust it. But I feel so bad for her if she's not a visitor. I feel so bad. If she's not a visitor, I'm just gonna feel bad. She didn't do anything wrong. Hey, so what did you do before the cataclysm? Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting, eh? Sure I have. It's how I made my living, bro. Placing legit bets is for chumps and bitches, bro. For real, for real. There's always ways to cheat the bookies. You just bet on the tip and then kick them back till the dough comes rolling into daddy. No money, no problem. Just bow it for some other idiot. Called it a job. You shitting me? Of course it's a job. I even had an office and everything. Man, it was straight king shit, bro. Leather sofa, notepad, yeah, names of bookies, amounts owed, net profit, all that paper shit. This dude. White teeth equal no, take no chances. Look, I trust my neighbor's decision to not be hasty. I trust the decision to not be hasty. If someone messes up, we know what happened. We know what happened if something happens tonight. That's my logic. If something happens, we know what happened. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window, playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing wars, if only for a moment. To hell with being hasty in an apocalypse equivalent scenario. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears they have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Why was there a noise in there? Okay, you guys all make noises when I pass your doors. I don't like that. Yikes! What is that? A man as pale as death itself stands on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can see his eyes. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. I'm gonna just close that back up. I didn't see anything. There's nothing outside that window. Plus, in this day and age, who has perfect teeth and isn't a psychopath? I can't argue with that. Hi, Forest Delivery here. Accept delivery. Here you go, coffee. Have a good day. Night. I'm still not used to that. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I can see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? But I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? I'm actually a Sagittarius. Accumulated a large amount of dark energy. Yes. Very unpleasant. I don't understand why, how. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thank you for dumping that on me. I understand that it's stressful for you. Since you're a Capricorn rising, you're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. You can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Everything will fall into place. You're no more crazy than anyone else in this house. You're good. Oh, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Hey, you're on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. I hate that. I hate that. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? Listen, lady, I didn't understand any of that. I need a Mogus and the Seance lady to interact. These would be beautiful. There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. Next generation, or just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then maybe things will get a little easier. What had me so happy about you? There's plenty of reasons. I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try trying to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair now more than ever. Come on in, my guy. You can assure me that you heard me on the other side of the door, but it's fine. Maybe then, we're the only thing on your mind. Whoa. There, much better. Oh, Hattie. Lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. You guys don't look like you're in a good situation. She is scared of you. She's scared of you. What's going on here? Welcome in, Damikos. I'm just saying, if two people walk up to me making these faces, no, there's something going on. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. Old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? It's not too much to ask. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, what are you saying, something? She's just really tired. So maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Come in. Nothing else I can save your wife from you. Thank you for the resubscription, Hydrate. Thank you for the resubscription. Yeah, you found a badge. I think most people have found a badge these days. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's all right, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. What is your normal self? Looks like no one else is coming here tonight. This is your first one? I'm surprised. Who is this in the picture, though? Okay, but if anyone dies tonight, we know who did it. We know who did it if anyone dies tonight. Oh no. Okay, someone did die. Yes, you did, Hydrate. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Nearly days since their federal agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a fatal maniac. But first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering. And all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Shit, shoot me now then, FEMA. Alright, who's dead? You're alive! I think there's anybody here? I don't bother with anyone anymore, it's just not worth it. When I hear voices on the TV over her conversations, a light flicks on in my head. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. Now I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before this, and now delaying the chandelier over the whole baptized world. You make me sad, tall man. You make me sad. Everything's gonna be okay. Except for cheerful? Not exactly cheerful. Not falling apart either. We're still human. Still holding on. We're not made for the storm any worse than it already is. And it's all over. We'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. If it's the redhead, I heard that I told you so. This is fair. This is fair. You with me? I'm gonna come back to talk to you, Mr. Baseball. Oh. Okay, Amogus is dead. Come on, baby, don't pout. How are you guys on the street? We're on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. We realized just in time that we weren't gonna make it on our own and we'll stumble upon your place. We'll get a plan to stay, by the way. Come on, baby. I need to test you. Oh, yes, of course. Please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Show me your teeth, big boy. Like the ones you love, sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into life. You're good off that test, anyway. You understand how tough things are out there. My teeth aren't perfect, but it is what it is. They tease me about them in school, too. But where are those bullies now? Probably rotting in some alley, beaten to death by some kind of monsters they once were. Well, her nuts about yet you make her look at that scrunch face. Looking like you got a permanent lemon wedge in your mouth. I'll come back to talk to you, Seance Lady. Did it. Come here. Hope this all ends soon. I need to test you. Show me your hands. You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check. Take a look. What's on them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember taking the dirt at all. How did all this crap get under my fingernails? I couldn't walk around filthy for this long, could I? What? I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? I told you, boy. You did tell me. We're not gonna go back in that room for a little bit. I need some coffee. Oh, that only gives me it doesn't fill the energy. That's disappointing. Neighbor, I want to check in on you. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. Thought the streets weren't that dangerous, but I guess I'm chitty chitty bang bang. I'm trying to sit here, we're playing a spooky game, and then you over here with the chitty chitty bang bang double barrel shotgun. I can't. Chitty chitty bang bang. Sorry, that one got me. Roxy would love this game. Gets to shoot things. I think Lucius and Roxy would both have a crisis playing this game. My daughter talked me into went to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, don't forget myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Got her okay? I don't know. All those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice, but back at home she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Don't kill him. It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. Thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think of what else she might see. Be careful. Hello there, you have reached full rest delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept any order right now. We've already have a delivery logged in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd like to place an order, please try calling us at another time. Thank you. But I want food. I want food, my God. I want food. It ain't the visitors that'll kill you. It's my commentary. Yes. Yes. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Medical Division. We're not able to provide consultation service regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? For accurate tests, recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results.
Madness, our old friend.
You startled me, Damocos. Jesus. But madness, our old friend indeed. You wish for me to hydrate. I redeemed me. Yes, you did. To ensure about reading of a visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands. For examination, water removes surface residue, which can lead to errors and or false results. Please take precaution. Thanks for everything. Thank you for cooperating with the Federal Emergency Management Agency. Alright, I still want to talk to one more person before we go to bed. That was the goal, to be fair. Fair enough, Damocos. Bonus of naming yourself Hydrate. You always have the best Twitch icebreaker. This is true. I literally joined an even was by waiting for someone to do a hydrate and then being like, well, you summoned me. That is perfect. That is perfect. You want a reading? How do you know so much about me? What a silly thing to say. Not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak for me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. You always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say? If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Yeah. Despite the fact that I have no energy, I can't just have a beer to have a beer. That's lame. Save the game. The save persists even after your current playthrough ends. Interesting. Oh, that's right, there's the radio. Catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on to the right knob and move the cursor. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles, hold on wave, and move the right knob. Cyphus. Seance Lady just kind of looks like someone told her cat died. Seance Lady looks like a visitor and is, and at least as far as I know, is not a visitor. Come on. Is there anything in the radio? I don't think there's anything in the radio today. Welcome in, Ruby. Seance Lady, to me, just looks like if someone told me there was things walking around in Apocalypse murdering people. But I was like, hey! I would say, no one died. I don't know anyone died yet. I have to get to the end of the day. There's a small fuel group employee standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Are you really taking soil samples? Looking for somewhere to set up a base? On a TCWC note, I hope you're ready to download a bunch of my CODs again. Oh, please no. Please no. I'm ready, but no. Hope you're feeling better. I'm feeling a bit better. It's one of those things of like if I was constantly going with like yelling out move names, I know my voice would be just gone at this point. But I'm feeling a little bit better every single day of the week since Saturday, roughly. Saturday was the worst of it, and it's been just kind of a slow trek forward since then. I'm hoping I'm going to be functional enough to go to work tomorrow. If it's like today and doesn't suddenly get worse, I should be. I guess we'll see. The charred husk of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. So you think they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of disease could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Calm down. Stop slapping my door. I am checking things out, my lad. Look, I spend months working on nothing but other people's cause. I deserve nothing but cause. Fair. This is fair. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Really want to track down that creepy visitor? Not letting you in. your door nice and sturdy. Never know what might happen to it. You understand? I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what will be in a few days. How far are you in? I believe this is night 3. We had Deer Day. Oh, there's this night 4. It's night 3 or 4, including the night where you were told what's happening by your neighbor. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly these things are here? What the hell is going on?
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
Yes, I can. Give me one quick second. So, it's me. Thank you for the follow. But to give you a rundown of what has happened so far. We know... Oh, I'll wait until the ads finish. I'll wait until the ads finish. We can vibe until the ads finish. Is there the playing? Yes. You'll be back in a moment. I'll continue this for now. Yes. Wait, so we got the Alistair. Is it Alistair Engine or is it Alistair theme? Oh, hey, look, it's Jackson. Dude, be for real with me, dude. Put it on this. The sun is flaring up in the day and burning people alive. That is perfect. Hydrate. That is perfect. No freaking way. I saw that movie. The one with the bald dude. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronauts out to the sun, right? Boom. Rocket launched. Mission to stop the world from ending is a go. Radical dude. Yeah, so before I continue this, dude. Summary of what has happened so far, including the background of the game. The sun has flared up and is burning things, as there's something going on with people being different and killing people during the nights that they are calling visitors. So we are stuck inside during the day and can't even look outside. But it works. And they are, at night, you have to be careful who you let in and keep tabs on them because they are murdering people after you let them inside. So far, what has happened is FEMA has gotten brought into the situation. They've been established and they are here. We lost one man. We lost someone to one of the visitors. One of the visitors came in acting like a very scared young woman, and she murdered a hustler who was very bro-duded. And we let in a very tall man who had some problem in a bar. As far as I know, he has not murdered anybody. Not the hustler. I am a little sad the hustler died. I should have known that she was a visitor. I took the safe side and went, Maybe she just got good teeth. Maybe she just got good teeth. She didn't remember that she went to the dentist, but maybe she just got good teeth. However, unfortunately, not the case. Checked her fingers the next day. Not okay. Not okay. Seance lady has arrived. And then a husband, and what I am hoping is not his like victim being brought around. I really don't trust this couple. One of them looks very not happy to be here. The situation with the pale dude is he's murdered teenagers. And he's been at my door. That's all I know about the pale dude. He stared at me creepily through the window. He murdered some teenagers, and then he showed up at my door. That's all I know. And he really wanted to come inside. Was not pleased. Yes, that's the update that we've got going. How these are works. Not sure if anyone had to update Okage from an AEW to a current Okage look. Yeah, there's a lot of updates. What's TCWC and Casa? For context on what other people are talking about, Quacks. I do what they call an EFED with the WWE 2K games. So I basically do commentary for people's matches between their characters. Ka is creator wrestler, so is the created characters, and TCWC would be the company that it is. It's quite fun. My voice is not completely here. I can do the voices, but I could not do the yelling. But if you want more info on that, there's a lot of VODs of me doing stuff for it that would probably be worth it. Or just checking out the Discord. Do you stream while you do it? Yes, I do stream while I do it. That would typically be what I would be doing on a Tuesday. Normally Monday and Tuesday are my wrestling stream days, but I am not here. Perfect. Let's just get back to what we were doing. Yes, it's AI versus AI. And you get to see the house. Yes, you do get to see the house. Which I assure you is not just adults playing house. Oh. And the team has to have 4 people. That's right, the golden
Nobody
survival.
can see.
That is for when I forget to change screens. And okay, I read that one. What do you really have no idea what's going on, right? Oh, I want to see what it was. Oh, okay.
In fealty of the God Emperor, our undying Lord, and by the grace of the Golden Throne, I hereby sign the death warrant of an entire world, and consign 1 billion souls to oblivion.
Shut down.
If you would like a preview of what any of the sound alerts are, I can do. We can arrange it. Shutdown is just the League of Legends shutdown voice line. Sure, man. It's a mess out here. People talking shit on the phone, man. Marshmallows with this doom and gloom. That's after all the stuff on the nose.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Movies, man. They got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
This is the most the sound alerts have ever been used. I will always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Come on in, dude. Come on in. Man, it might be the rarest things ever happened to me, like, ever. They should, like, totally make a movie about this someday. I guess it would say that one. It's probably the most obvious. So, we meet again. Who are you? I remember things were a bit different. Time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. Strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open it in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, but I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Who are you? Who were you? I'm waiting for his gate to down right now. Fair. Oh, is that it? There's no one else tonight? Okay. Loneliness and isolation. No, someone died. Who was it? Who was it? So, I couldn't get the radio to say anything during the day. Do you have to do the radio at night? Did I just mess up when I tried to do the radio? Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. It was also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered that this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creature has increased sensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, from our sponsors. So, in theory, from I'm aware of Quacks, from having watched one other person play through the intro of this game, I believe the person has to have been here for a night before they committed. That could be incorrect information, but that's my understanding, is that they have to have been around for a day. Oh, I'm summoned here. So I don't think it can be the smoker. I don't think it can be the smoker. Welcome in, Gwen. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Boba brewing together. Since then, Boba Cerny has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Boba Cerny Beer. Drink the good stuff, drink it a lot. Now, available through 4S Food Delivery. Call now on 065 300. I already have beer. I summoned the Guiche. Okay. Let's quickly let everything's gonna be okay. I need to test you. Go on if it helps you. Eyes. Okay, nope, you're fine. Eyes remember a lot. You're good. You're good, my guy. You're good. Then unfortunately, Seance lady. Want a reading? I need to test you. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist. Let's do your test. I shall see right through you anyway. Let me see your eyes. Oh, my eyes, they're brown, of course. Seance lady. Seance lady. Yeah. But someone died last night. They removed the flight glitch in Skate. No! Why could they? This is the tricky thing, is did I check the wrong thing on the creepy husband? Or is Seance Lady bad? I could just kill them both to be safe. But then I have no one I have like nothing left to check them again. I don't like her shooter. You are merciless, Quack. You are merciless. But if you don't count the red spot, the moon is to blame for those. You crazy? You know it's not just the moon playing tricks, don't you? It's not that easy to track her movement. You killed me, dude. It was you! It was you! Welcome in, Seaside. Hello, you two. Hello. You were right. So, Quack, if you play this game, you only get weird faces after you kill someone if you did get a visitor. Welcome in, Seaside. We are playing a horror game. Come on, baby, don't pout. How far do you have to go? Honey, it's not that great with directions. If we can't find someone to help us, it'll probably be a two-day trip. And it's after we've gotten lost a few times figuring out which way we're meant to be going. Right, honey? Someone has to give us a ride, though. That'd be swell. It's a couple of hours tops. Why are you so eager to visit around the now? Hey, who knows what happened with the way things are? A phone turned off, too. Help me with the reach room days. You were right, Quacks. You were right. What if she needs help? We gotta make sure she's okay. And that's way shorter these days. Pretty darn scary walking around outside. Gwen, how many pictures did you send? No problem, Seaside, no problem. But it's alright. We'll see your mom soon, sweetheart. I have to quickly check, was I sent any of these? No. Who did you all text, Gwen? Who did you all text? I'm assuming if you shoot them both, and I'm like, I really don't trust the lad. The lad I don't trust at all, and not because I think he's a visitor. I don't think he's a visitor. I think he's sketch. And I Mr. Stone. What's up, dude? I need to test you. Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. Let me see those eyes. Can't keep my eyes open too long. That stuff stresses me out, man. Your eyes are good. Your eyes are good. My pupils don't sweat it, man. You won't believe how often they busted my ass for that at this point. Bummer, dude. You're good, big guy. You're good. And Tall Man is dead. Mr. Noodle Arm has died. You know what to do. Okay, radio. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, where we'll cover the mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about villains with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth, motherfucker. What is the truth? What is truth? Hey, neighbor, you're still alive, right? Please pick up. Hey, neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here and secured something down a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. What did they take? Well, if I know. They said it was for tests. That all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us to get us to a safe place. His house hasn't burned down yet. I think you're thinking too far ahead. I think you're thinking too far ahead. No, I do know the house burns down. Or at least probably will burn down. You're gonna take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bad someone just lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. What is he? I don't know. Nobody really knows that much about him. You know, out of nowhere, I they've got everything under control. But how did they even spot the signs when they were all just normal human traits? Good they're not telling us the whole truth. Take care. Thanks. I thought we were living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. Gotta put the trash goes out. No problem, Seaside. Neighbor, I need to ask you something. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. Promise. Thank you, neighbor. You can count on you. Alright. I gotta go. Stay strong. Full rest. Come on, come here. Come here, full rest. Hello, you have reached Full Rest Food Delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept delivery. No, you've already... I was asking you to keep checking whether or not I can call you every day. That was fine. Fine. That's fine. That's fine. What if FEMA are made up of visitors? That's possible. My own theory is that FEMA is what created the visitors. Or a government agency created the visitors. Unintentionally, is my theory. Based on the playthrough of this I saw, that is my theory. The vibes of this game remind me so much of this war of mine. Oh no. Your neighbor's house, which he painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Mate, my neighbor's house is burning down. Give me a second. My opinion on that one is biased, Damicos, but I'd say breast cancer awareness. Hi! Hello there! The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you Predator? Should be wearing that too? No. You could buy some if it makes you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. Well, for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Plan of action? Of course. We can't action our plans without proof. We'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so they can make sure everything's above board, and then we'll send them back. Back? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. Need to evacuate? We'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. No! No, they took the smoker! Have a good night. It's pitch black outside and I live next to the woods. Maybe I shouldn't be watching a horror game right now. It's fine, it's fine. Hi, pal. Listen, I'm kinda knee deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of laid here for a bit? Where do I start? My cabbie, right? I was driving these bitches, and then, you know how it goes. Turns out, he wasn't who he said he was. He's not here, and neither is my car. When you're a passenger, I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing. A visitor. Kinda caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know. Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. Sort of wanted to haul me in along with him wherever I brought him. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know. But those sneaky jerks that were already waiting for me. But are you going to attract more people from FEMA? Because I don't want FEMA grabbing more people. Really? Thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink, and they'll snatch you up. Not Reggie, he just looks like a Reggie. Reginald. His name is Reginald. Hi? Let me in. My dad. They killed my daddy. Visitors came to the house that they were staying with us. Daddy was talking to him about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. I don't. There's no place for me. My couple is here, but I only want to sit in that spot. I want to sit right where Daddy used to sit. I want to see Daddy. No. Okay, this. Oh no. I don't want to kick him out. But I promised I'd take care of her. I promised I would take care of her. That is a child. That is a child. Oh. I'm sorry. I am sorry, you two. I promised I would take care of his daughter. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? How did you find my house? Sea City. Lived there. Saw your house. Walk over here. Not hot here. Did someone send you? Don't think so. Why matter? Hey. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe a dance. I'm Ball Arena. Well, you decide what we do. I was told to let the cat in. What dance are freezing cold? So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty sees cold. Did I not let them in? Wait, did I not let them in? Wait. Did I not let them in? Oh no. Someone died. I thought I let them in. Did I not let them in? Because I was told to take in the cat. I was told to take in the cat. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with these tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Except report what to do if you can spot a visitor. Honestly, the atmosphere of this game is what makes it creepy. FEMA suggests the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't tell if a visitor to quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. I find the music unsettling. Someone did die last night. Am I just bad at using this, or is there nothing on the radio? I don't see anything on the radio. Don't be shy, man. Go on and ask. I need to check you. Don't leave the wrong way, but listen. Not saying no, just see for yourself. Eyes are always tired, hard to keep them shut though. Just used to watching everything. Who's driving behind me? Who's starting somewhere? You're good. Kill the visitor. We don't know who the visitor is officially. Okay, whoever the person was, they killed the Happy Man. Happy Man is dead. Oh, it was the dude. It was the dude. Where's Kitty? Where's the cat? Oh, there's the cat. Hello. I pet the cat. I pet the cat. There is a basement. Kitty is here. What more you need? I need to test you. Test me. Yeah, just be sure of something. You see your eyes. Ah, now to most interesting part. I have things written in pupils. See? Okay, hello. Don't like the red blood. You spill much every hour, every day, yet fan it do not. Yes or no? Never thought she'd be able to do it. Alright. Well, we only have people who came last night. I'm gonna go visit the basement though. Okay. Nope, everything down here is just kind of around. Okay. I want my mommy. Well, I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and they said. Danny. Okay, just talk more tomorrow, okay? I am gonna look at your eyes. Okay, you're fine. You're fine. You're okay. You're okay. I'm very protective of this little girl. kitty. Hello, kitty. Can I set you on the couch? No, you want to escape? Okay. I guess there you chill, kitty. There you chill. However, I don't think I have cat food. My ring bell went off the second you went in the basement. I'm dying today. Okay, that person was worth dying for the cat. Oh, you have reached 4-breast food delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of cat food, please. Thank you for your order. You have been delivered. Expect your delivery tomorrow night. Alright, well... I want to go talk to the taxi driver some more. Don't be shy, man. Going to demons coming for you. Really hope not, you know. Yeah, I kind of messed up heading to FEMA like that. Should have known they'd try to snatch me too, you know. Figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me be. So they took my car and damn near shot me. Think about a man. What was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. And if he was human? Hey, don't say that, man. I ain't feeling too swell about what happened, alright? Man, I miss the days when you could just sit behind the wheel and not thinking about nothing. Now, with these visitors, maybe the next passenger will decide to put a bullet in you. Yeah. Well, we had a full house. That full house is now gone. I'll call the neighbor for you. I'll call the neighbor for you, Quacks. I'll call the neighbor for you. Nope, it's an invalid number. That number is gone. Can I just say, I kind of think the neighbor got killed by FEMA. Hey, that's right. I gotta go drink a beer. The ruins of your neighbor's house. Family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming, as if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. At least the Aurora's pretty. Are we beating the entire game? Probably not the whole game. I'm probably gonna do this run, live or die, and then go from there. You see a human skull decorating the stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, followed behind with that creepy, pale visitor. Demo officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the failed visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there's a few more body bags. Good evening. I'm with FEMA, running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effect more thoroughly, we have to take someone else from your household. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. One way or another this is happening, and as you cooperate this soon it'll all be over. No, don't take the daughter! No! 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 That's who I want to protect! If you are unable to immediately transfer to the visitor quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. No, why'd they take the daughter? No! I can't even stop! Oh, so you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit. I don't know how to feel about him. Why? Feel at all. Everything's been decided for us. Blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? Doing what I can. Why he kinda... What are you about to say, Quacks? What are you about to say? What exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the bloods, the odds, the decay. Why he kinda fine, though? You are gonna get murdered by Bundy. You're the one who dies. The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone. Worth it? Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world. And only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes. Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You've fallen out of rhythm. Next time we meet, into a interesting. Wonderful. The cat's with you. I'll check what night it is on the way back. I think it's night 6. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. What do you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all, but you. I know what awaits you down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You're not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they won't mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's gonna happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Can you summarize what he said? I'm watching a kid show... Shit, you call myself. I'm watching Family Reunion. Hi, Flores Delivery here. How did you go delivery do? Just past the screening, they checked all the signs. The sign I'm human and... I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse. That's just what I'm supposed to do. Stay at home and rot. At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. My I only came to study at the local university on my own. It's too bad. Being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, of course, I don't even know who's gonna hire me anyway. Got your order here to deliver to you. Ready to take it? Here you go. Have a good night. Can you summarize what he's... So, basically, he's... The Pillman has been just kind of nuts out. All Pillman has done is give me weird portents of what's going to come, and I let the cat in, and I'll just listen to the radio tomorrow. To be whether to make you drink water or to get walk off. So the create a wrestler, you're probably going to have to ask someone to do for you. I can also potentially do it. But it's going to be probably getting into like a voice call with someone or just telling someone what you want your character to look like. But you can also just make me drink water. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. We can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me, Dwell-Click, I need a favor. Unbelievable. Think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine. We'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. Come in. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. Is that everyone? Oh, no. Whoa, yikes. Oh! Ruby did already, yeah, Ruby did set up so you could join TCWC. But someone will have to make you a character. I can explain things as we go on. However, how do I do that? I recommend joining the Discord. Charles Leclerc. I do recommend joining the Discord for more information with that one, Quacks. Even if you're not typically a Discord person. That's going to be the easiest way to get into contact with people who can make your character for you. Can we pause everything for 30 seconds? Thanks. Charles Leclerc. Welcome in, Blitz. Welcome in. Can I come in and rest a minute? Where did you come from? Don't remember. Doesn't really matter. So very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Does your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one did a thing. Now he's dead. He might have lived if anybody gave a shit. I won't be staying long. I just need to rest for a bit. But yeah, so you go back to the thing class. I would join the Discord. That's gonna be the easiest way to get in contact with someone regarding that. Welcome in, Blitz. It's gonna make you respond in character while playing a horror game, Blitz. Perfect. But yeah, give me a second. Let me try and finish up the run for now, Quacks, and then I can talk to you more about how that all works for making costs and such. We'll go. Assuming you don't have the game. So we are on night 5. It is Children's Day, and our child got kidnapped. What's Magic the Gathering? It's a trading card game. Hello, kitty. You make me happy, kitty. Please, no one have died tonight. It's my only request. Someone has died almost every night, please. Yes! Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full-scale disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appear on a captured image as a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm, remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. There's lore. Yes, there is lore. There's more lore than is written in there currently. This game makes me uncomfortable. You did come into a horror stream game, Blitz. You did come into a horror stream. Say his name, I believe in Chris Henry. But how are you doing, Blitz? And hello, Eliza. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. 1 + 1 = 3. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary Aura sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found yourself a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. Was that not already a word from your sponsors? I'm gonna grab my shovel watching this and maybe grab a cross. You require cross. My new favorite streamer. Thank you for that, Quack. Thank you. I'm starting to kill my voice though. Do you need this cross? Do you need this cross, Blitz? Okay, radio. Alright. This is dispatch. Zone status. Code 51. Reports explosions at 300 hours. Unit 328. Reporting. Code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. Troy 88, code 451, requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged, initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Oh, fun! That's fun. That's great and fun. Don't be shy, man. Go on and ask. I'm gonna drive my cab. Yeah, been out a while, you know. These days, I ain't working for no firm. I'm my own boss. FEMA don't exactly let civilians move around free. This mess will end someday, right? And money's always good to have. Folks pay real good for risky rides. And driving nights kind of bring back memories from when I was a kid. Can you shoot the child? The child got taken by FEMA. I believe you can. The FEMA took the child. You know, I became a cabbie because of my pops. I wanted to give in his tracks. You get me? I don't want to end up on the other side of the road. I'll be giving it down. My old man. It's open. Luck hasn't run out yet. No one's in there. What a world. Isn't it obvious? We have to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. How do I do that exactly? Do you mean to tell me you don't have the requisite paperwork on hand? Then I suggest you find a notary and procure them. Honestly. What kind of media are you trying to post? Because generally for me, it's just whatever on topic the media is. If it's just like general media, I don't currently have one, but I can make one. No, you're not stupid, Blitz. You're not stupid. The game doesn't need Jesus. Escape clip. Let me quickly make you a channel for in general, just game. It'll be in general. Game clips. No, we'll do media clips. I'm gonna do this free trial, no ad thing. Freshly made for you. Hero. I love that emote. That emote's so good. Are you kidding me? I'm supposed to try to find a notary right now. Do you know how to use a map? Don't you? This isn't complicated. And again, I must insist you use sir and address me with due respect. Whatever you say, sir. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You could at least pretend to be cooperative. Mate, I'm just testing you because you're giving me vibes. Watching TV, have we? Bought into the whole visitors thing, have we? Fine, do your tests. But I know my rights. Want me to say cheese for you too? If you want to smile, go ahead. I'm sure it'll prove. No. Wonderful. You can let me get this right. You're in an aura by looking at a photo now. Might as well for the client to decide what who you shoot next. If this is Peyton Manning, I'm sorry. Stop it! It's against the law! Oh. Oh. Well, apparently the eyes is the only one I can do consistently. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But it's too late to apologize, I suppose. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. It's too late to apologize. Where's the cat food? I don't think he was a visitor. Yeah, I think you're right. Where's the cat food? What are we doing singing with the cat? I murdered someone. It's too late. Go in. I was singing terribly. Feed the cat some cat food. But I'm pretty sure he's happy. You have such feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Oh. Okay. Oh, that cat is ugly. Don't be mean to Garfield. Garfield is a nice person. Oh. You're gonna keep your friend in the water? I did murder Peyton Manning. Why did you murder someone? I thought he was a visitor. The aura thing gave me vibes. I had to look away like what I learned in his mattress. His nature being giggle fart. Is there anything you need? Him to be alive? That's all I really need. I'll get you some water. Just sit here by the faucet. I can drink from it if I need to. Can I sit with you? I only want to be with him. You can't bring him back to me. I can't even bury him. What am I supposed to do? I'm sorry, I need to see your eyes. Oh boy, but you're sleep deprived. You're sleep deprived. Can I check something else if I don't shoot her? Can I check it later? Oh, but she could just be tired. I'm not. I need to test you. I'm seeing you got. Are you telling me you're insane? If those devils told you to jump off a cliff, would you be the first one? There's no hair. Or are there bits of hair? Are there bits of hair there? I think there's bits of hair. Am I crazy? That's what I thought. There is hair there. You're good. I'm not gonna shoot you just because you're sad. I did also feed the cat, and the cat apparently will prevent someone from dying. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streak, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. With a single thought, things will only get worse. How did walking through the blinds not burn you? Very carefully. Yes, you're crazy and I'm uncomfortable, like extremely uncomfortable. This game is very uncomfortable. Path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle. Smoke drifts from the barrel. Hello, kitty. Hello. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Oh boy. hello there, dear boy. Who are you? Oh, I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling, oh yes. The Mushroom Festival is upon us in time, my dear boy. It's slipping through our fingers. So please, listen carefully and heed my words well. I see it? Yes. I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles. What they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the Mushroom Festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No. The Book of Smiles? It's a special book. Most special in the world. In fact, it will tell you what must be done. I'm afraid there's no time to read it all. It's a big book. Time's not on our side. So I just taught the most important pages. Here, my boy, take them. I'll take the pages. There's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted. So get a wiggle on. I bid you a good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. Okay. All right, then. That it? He's the only one showing up tonight. Okay. I kind of love him. He's so happy. You're crying. That's understandable. I'm sorry you won't let me comfort you. Oh, there's no sound. Okay, no, there was a cough when I walked away. She's so dramatic. What? We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming from a neighboring city due to unresolved circumstances. FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts, creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap art headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they alien walking down a loud through? Harold, can we play something like, I don't know, FNAF or anything else? You're getting very uncomfy, aren't you? Can we play Roster Barn Finder? One of you is at least still asking for horror games. It's okay, Blitz. It's okay. The horror will come. I'm uncomfortable and very alarmed. Like, I cuddled up with my girlfriend. Now she's trying to comfort me. This is making me feel weird. This game is not for the paranoid. According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or unsure you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000-451. Oh crap, what is the name? Mandela Catalog. It gives me, this game gives me Mandela Catalog vibes. If you guys don't know what that is, I will also, like after we stream this, quickly show some Mandela Catalog, if that's a thing I'm allowed to do. Don't be shy, come on, man. It's pretty down today. It's just, can't get over the fact my car's gone, you know? Can't get over the fact it's gone. What kind of car did you have? Man, it was a most beautiful, classic car. Bright yellow body, shiny chrome wheels, smooth curves, but she's gone now. Damn FEMA. Car was everything to me. That's radio. You can hear this. Stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Blitz, no. Someone, please help. Hello, kitty. I pet the kitty. I could use some rest. How did he die? I can't. It's too much. I've run out of tears. I have no tears left to cry, but that's wrong. All wrong. I can't just stop crying. It needs to be buried. No. Not ready. You only just gave him back to me. You guys support ways already? I can't. I won't send him down to the cold, burning earth. Sorry, I'm just gonna we're gonna test everyone. You ain't got perfect teeth. We're good. Look, I'm just making sure nothing changes in you guys. Yep, your teeth are great. Your teeth are great. Let me see what your photo looks like. I'm just making sure nothing's changing. We do already know the neighbor's line is now offline. Welcome in, Damocos. Okay, nope, I can't order from them anymore. Blitz, it's okay. I know you would like me to play something else. We're going to finish at least this run of it on stream. This is the 2 days from now that something is supposed to go wrong. Sir, I've been no. Can we play Co-op Simulator? A group of victims stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there, but if there's any place left to hide from all this, any place in the world... Oh, dang it! I forgot to read the Mushroom Man's message. At least turn the music off. On the path stands an armed man with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make it out from here. What if the trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, we'll be about his enemy. How's this? I will turn the music down for you. The music will still be there, but we will turn it down. Even if you actually look up what is Clock Simulator, a pole hangs, a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. I'm sorry, my guy or lass. I'm not sure which, but your daughter scares me. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello. Could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. Don't know if he's dead, if he abandoned us. Now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where'd the other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me right now is finding my kids. Natalie, or rest. Come on. Get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Hey, hello? I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just... need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you hiding in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke. It's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever. That's life. You just gotta run into total jerks, though. Or anything creepy, and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Come on in. No way. You even got carpet? Sweet. But whatever. Now this guy, like, whoa! Hey. Can you please let me in, pal? Who are you? I'm... fireman. Got out in the sun while we were fighting forest fires today. Thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but... it was still horrible. The trees... they went up like matchsticks. Never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses covered the forest floor. What are you gonna do? I wanted to keep pointing out those fires. We could have back there instead of the guys. They made it pretty clear. I've done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. One thing I do now is lie in human kindness. Come on, thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. These won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us all this little paperwork before we went out to put out the fires. Many times to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. Whack off for everyone who ends up dead. Yeah, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Okay, please, no one die tonight. God dang it. Okay, well, someone's died. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. Suspect's motives remain unclear at this time, but it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unidentified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death. Sinister quiet that drains the soul. Not Wade Wilson. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive. Deep tangled in sticky sustenance. Saruman inundans. Saruman inundans. Saruman inundans. Up next, a special report from the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident sparks numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may lie ahead. Due to lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. She's the one who died? What? Wait, what? Can they kill the first night they're in? There ain't no way. There ain't no way. You had no hair. No. No, I hope not. No, fuck no. I hate this game. I hate it. She died of a broken heart depression. I hope that's what happened. You okay? How's the kid? He's tired. Like me. He's shy around people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle this stuff. I might not complain, but you can see it around the faces. Sometimes I feel like my fault for dragging them into all this, but it's too late to change any of that now. I need to test you. Oh, that's fine. My back door was unlocked. I never touched my back door. No. No. I'm sick of all this. I need to check you. Fine, hurry up. I want to get over, old man. Taking a photo. If you're planning on sending this photo somewhere to help my parents track me down, you can fuck right off. It's dark spots. Those are just spots. I think you're good. Well, show me. You're fine. Fine. I hope. I hope you're fine. was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out. I wanted to see the world. So I grabbed a backpack, a couple of sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship placement I made back in school. And I left. Probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Quacks, ensure your doors are locked. Ensure they are locked. Then I just wander around, craft wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. It's so goddamn hot. How you feeling? Seems like I've been through worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. That eased the pain and let me in, though. Thank you. But I'm just sitting here while the rest of you guys are out there dying. But I could have stayed with them. Not like I got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Maybe it's time for clock sim like it was suggested. Where's the kitty? The kitty... Wait, where is Kitty? Where's Kitty? Washroom. Wait, where's the cat? Oh, there's the cat. Come on, where are you, radio signal? There's no way there's no one on. Apparently there's no one on the radio. Or I couldn't find it in time, I guess. I'm a shakeout. Okay, I'm mentally unstable right now, so I'm like, wow, I words sound like the dialogue for this game. Yes, they do. Okay, Kitty, I'm gonna give you some cat food. Now we pet the kitty. Now we pet the kitty. Now we pet the kitty. 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 Okay, I'll leave the kitty alone now. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushrooms grew. It towered high, the time is now to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under the tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her fruits best. They will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel, or on the clock hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. Mushroom. I will not eat the mushroom. I am sad that the sad lady died, though. I think that and the kidnapped child are so far my two most like frustrating moments in this. Oh, what's happening? happening? What is that? What just happened? What happened? I don't know what happened. A group evicted by FEMA settled into your neighbor's ruins. The little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Where are the doors? Where are... What is... What? Everything's fine. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't feel them, but you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. I can't go through them. They lock you at the entrance. A small group carrying their belongings gather nearby. Their whispers, careful. They whisper to not to be heard by the FEMA officers who live from the quarantine zones and are moving into the former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting and there will be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply. It only leads to more violence. How long is all this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when they'll return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. Say please at least. I don't think that's they're in the business for that. So what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. It'll speed things up. This is for the best. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. So are you alone? Must be hard for you. For us. How do we check a district when there's nobody living in it? Alright then, goodbye. What do you mean I'm alone? What do you mean I'm alone? There was people here! Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Exactly. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. You had a visitor and that's why the doors are knocked down? They killed everyone? But why did I thought feeding the cat would stop them from getting killed. They killed everyone? That doesn't make any sense. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. That's taking a liking to you. Yeah. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith. The orators of a hollowed doctrine. Death hath come. Choose only to soothe humanity. To free us from the chaos, the bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping them. It's the only way to find salvation. No going back. Do you want to come in or something? Need mission is only to spread the hold that brings lasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct the rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe. Not exactly burning with excitement at this prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people. And remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there is no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. I like having a house. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. Pray! Pray! Braveheart. I don't. Please play another game, Harold. Don't worry. Don't worry. I believe this will be over soon. Keeping a distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds to survive. Unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people pay to survive and others think they can. I don't know. Get better. A couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house, then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock them up in a house and torture. Anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. Oh, why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Oh, it's mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Okay, I'm going back to the back of the class. I didn't speak to him. It's ironing my son's clothes for tomorrow. What do you mean by Braveheart? What do you mean by Braveheart? Okay, coming back to going to the back of the class when I wasn't watching Tom and Jerry. Harold, I got a question. What is your question, Quack? Having a visitor annihilate an entire patrol. I'm very certain this is a game, sir. I don't think he believed you. I don't want to argue with him either. Just one, half naked. He wasn't wearing any protective armor. You sound like you were in the movie Braveheart. Got it. SpongeBob or Patrick? Are we choosing who I think is funnier? Or what are we choosing? Overall, I enjoy Patrick more than SpongeBob. If we're really gonna get into that, it's Squidward. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Nice. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. There are so many jackets out here. I hope you're not one of them. Who are you talking about? Everyone, really. All them fuckers were only kept in check by faith, whatever bullshit, stopping them killing each other. After their gods died, there was nothing human left. Now they're just animals. As if this shit was with the visitors wasn't enough. Now you have to deal with them too. Jesus. You doing okay? Don't take it personally. It's just all this with the stone and now the visitors. It's like humanity's right there in the casket next to God. And I'm angry. Just want to lead a normal life, you know. Our own music. No one has any use for that anymore. I'm just trying to become part of either camp. Come in. Don't worry. I won't be a bother. It better not be. And no, I won't beat anyone up. I don't think you could. You got the same build as me. Can you believe I have never watched SpongeBob? I can, Seaside. You're a little bit older than us. And SpongeBob was very big with, like, my generation and then younger. Is he a ginger? To be fair, like with like your cartoon, Seaside, I don't think I would have seen them. What's wrong with the Automod, Blitz? I turn my anger on myself so no one else has to. Oh. When did it come out? Oh, you're gonna make me look this up. When did SpongeBob come out? SpongeBob first airing. May 1st, 1999. Damocos, why are you knocking on my door? Why are you knocking? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. That was like 26. Yeah, it was over 26 years ago. Kitty's just on the door. Hello, Kitty. I don't like this though. No one's left. Is this because of the dream? Good afternoon, you are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to the overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuate residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. An individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next, we have a report on a new dangerous cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken public stance against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe the cult may be even responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Any sympathizing with any cult may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Remember, you have to let people into the pale who doesn't give you a smooch. Yeah, I'm trying. Hello, dude. Fucking shit. Oh, have you calmed down? Yeah, I lose steam quickly. But as soon as I remember something that pisses me off again, it sets me right off again. I used to be more easygoing, you know. Just so hard to offend me or push my buttons. All it takes is a small spark to make all hell break loose. And why should I stay calm anyway? Anyone else keeps me sane. At least I don't worship the oh so mighty sun like those dumbass stupid twits. They think the sun is gonna save us. Give me a break, it's killing us. Way I see it, we're all just a bee's dick away from being in the void. But do those knuckleheads get it? Absolutely no. Okay, I'm done. I'm calm. I'm done. Thanks for listening. I need to test you. Keith. Ooh. That simple hygiene. Let me just take a picture of you real fast, my guy. No. Yep. That's great. I'm not completely alone. You look scared. Are you afraid? You observant, unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. That torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our man that teaches is neither heaven nor hell. That is something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. Even he doesn't fully understand death. We ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes, I see confidence and understanding. What are we looking for in a photo? So, what you're actually looking for in a photo is dark spots. I just got enough off. So that's what I was looking for. There wasn't dark spots in it, but I got bad vibes. That one was vibe based. How long will you be staying? Worry not, oh Mona. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Your journey ahead will be long and hard. Stay back there. Who are you? Lost souls? Just like the countless others who walked this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal. And we have found the path to her. Death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear? Or are the lashings of a dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking its meaning. And lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. And everyone else gone. I feel like those guys were he's having a hard time. They worship the visitor or something. I don't know what they worship. I just know they're gonna burn my house down if I interact with them. I'm going to check my eyes. I get some more food? Please get me more coffee. An armed visitor, Hunter, holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He's probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this world? Not these guys. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Yes, Blitz. Two female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Whether they finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me, Didn't notice things tucked away in the books of smiles. I'm just wasting precious times with you youngins. Kids these days. What? Hello, delivery here. Kind of down. My co-worker got taken by FEMA. Wanted to check, same as always. They noticed his eyes were red. God damn it. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him, if they'll ever let him out. X-Files theme is perfect for this game. And what if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off to one of those quarantine zones too? Don't stress, it'll be fine. Fine? What's fine? Even mean in the middle of a cataclysm. All these visitors, the signs, and the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get worse. But every day, it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the world will go even more batshit. Alright, I gotta move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. There you go. Have a good night. You feel that change is haunting you. So am I. Your ilk is deathless.
Oh, hell no!
All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is! You know who I mean. Yeah. Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? Gamble of sorts. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone. Well, even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Howdy! Y'all home? someone? I ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to rest her head, darling. Oh, down there, bug, gone got cleared out and ain't got nowhere to go. You're gonna be dreaming about this game. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. I love the wording of going to the back of the class. He said it's so good. There's something bigger, apparently. How'd they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solo hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw us out on their knees. Grabbed a few of them up too. For the others to get like nothing happened. Come on in. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go opening up for any of them yellers that come knocking. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off God knows where. Hello. Oh, here, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Is your friend sick? She's my sister. She's depressed. She can't walk or bathe on her own. Sometimes even getting out of bed is a challenge for her. But it's okay. She'll get better someday. Right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now. But she'll find the strength to speak up sometimes. Where are you going to do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over. I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. Most likely, yes, I will. I don't like it. I hate it. I'm not enjoying it. I'm unsettled by it. I'm unnerved by it. Come on in. I think our parents' death worsened her condition. But she's been at this for a long time now. Maybe she'll snap out of it for a little while we're here. Whoa, mate. Whoa, mate. Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it, but trails on what the mind bursts when it breaks. It's always just in front of me, burned to the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you've seen it, you've done the same. What did you see? Trust me, you're better off not knowing. To eat our sorrow is a feast of a fay of grief. It gorged itself on fear, pain, our minds. My only mistake was wandering to the wrong place at the wrong time. It didn't even notice me at first. It was too busy in devouring charred flesh. Looking at those black and coal-like bodies right before my eyes. Dear God, I want to worse the sight of it on my worst enemy. Come on in! Bro, I think his name is Todd. All I'm gonna say is, going back to the door thing, I'm not convinced we're not a other. I'm gonna call them other like Mandela Color, not a visitor. I'm just not convinced. Alright. Hello, Kitty. I really expected this to end. And it's still running. No, it smelled like someone died. No. Good afternoon. Time for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, of course, operations have resumed, though their new challenges have emerged. According to those reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. We must deploy a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone is still unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. Any questions about your visitors? Visit the FEMA hotline. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, report on on the unfolding situation in the Equatorial Belt. I'm honestly getting tired too. I thought this run, I didn't think this was gonna be a 3-hour situation. Who died? Oh, don't tell me one of these guys died. Oh no. No. No, 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 no. Can they kill people on their first night here? Is that a thing they can do? I thought that they couldn't kill on their first night. And if they can't, that means one of these two is actually a visitor. Nope, your photo's fine. Nope, you've got red eyes too. No. Oh no, you were an other. The body didn't immediately turn to it. You were an other. What the heck? What's going on? I'm so concerned. Oh no. It happened again. Everyone's gone again. It happened again. That can happen more than once? What does that mean? The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them all and taken them all for trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. The cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon, but until then, how many innocent lives will be lost into their cause? We need more people. It's the only way to avoid catastrophe. What catastrophe? A major one! The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. The orders they expect us to hear are impossible. If they don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. What is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. We break the door down and clear out the whole damn rat nest. We're gonna have 2 people right now. You're not the first to try to resist us, and we've dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Good. I want to see you again. So you're alone? Must be hard for you, for us. How do we try a district if there's no one living? Alright then, goodbye. We're alone again. Let's not waste time. I'll fare my flock. We don't care. You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. I went crawling through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town, or just this block? How do you spot a visitor. Same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I won't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me. Do you know a stocky guy who wears blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl. Not sure how old. His wife? Oh, fuck the wife. Oh, the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them. Any party you will do. You got a gun? I don't care. We'll both go down shooting then. Showing you my eyes. Come on. Use your fingers. Open them up wide. You son of a bitch. God forbid. Thought you could trick me? Time to die. Oh. You hear a madman behind the door, spitting furious words with raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an old man is more terrifying. Bastard. How many more has he fought? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out? Should probably check the cash. So many are dead. In their hands dies today. Every last one. And that's a run of No, I'm Not Human. How many endings are there? But there we are. That's a run. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream as much as you could. A venture into the horror realm. But that is going to do it for me tonight. The game ends with us killed. Probably by FEMA with a shotgun in our hands. But with that, we will be taking it for this evening. If you guys want to see more runs of No, I'm Not Human, please let me know in the Discord, and we can revisit the game. But otherwise, please do give me more horror game suggestions. We can see what we can do. And I will see you guys next week for our normally scheduled TCWC. No, never again. That means the horror game did its job. The paranoia can begin. But it appears that people do not wish to see it again, which is understandable. Understandable. But I'm not sleeping tonight. For me, like there's something very unsettling about No, I'm Not Human. Just for that, he's gonna get all endings. It is a very unsettling game. I really like it. I like the fact that you're constantly questioning what to believe, who to believe. Is FEMA actually trying to help, or is FEMA making the problem worse? Are the visitors actually being detected by those signs, or is it a coincidence?